See, next is hypophosphoric acid. H4P2O6. Hypophosphoric acid. H4P2O6. Now, how to draw the structure? See, PR2. Okay. So, see, P double bond, here one single bond, here one bond. Yes or no? Because phosphorus will make a 5 bond, and in 5 how much? In 5 there are 1 is double bond and 3 is single bond. But there are 1 more P. So that 1 more P also will make same type of a bond. Yes or no? Now how many oxygen are there? So you know this double bond place will be taken by the oxygen only. So 2 oxygen is over. Remaining is still more 4. So 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 here. Yes or no? So these 2 will make a bond. Clear? So these 2 will make a bond. Clear? PP bond will be there. How many hydrogen are there? 4 hydrogen. See here. So hydrogen 1 here, 1 here. See, everything is balancing automatically. See. So remember the structure to draw. See, everything is balanced automatically. What I have done? Check it out once more. How many phosphorus I was having? 2 phosphorus. So 1 phosphorus here, 1 phosphorus here. Phosphorus capacity to make a bond is 5. 5 means 1 double bond and 3 single bond. So here 1 double bond here and 3 single bond here. Similarly 1 double bond here, 3 single bond here. How many oxygen are there? 6 oxygen. So out of 6, 2 will guarantee accomplish here. 1 position here, 1 position here. Remaining how many oxygen? 4 oxygen. So we have placed 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is not required. So I am not putting. If there were 7 oxygen, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more center will come. So in this way you have to manipulate. You have to try to make the structure. So now see, out of 6, 2 oxygen went. Now how many are remaining? 4. So 1 oxygen will come here, 1 will come here, 1 will come here, 1 will come here. So they will make a bond. Means there is a PP bond in H4P2O6. Now how many hydrogen I have? 4 hydrogen. See, here oxygen is having double bond, satisfied, but here oxygen single bond. So who will satisfy? H will satisfy. Here also H will satisfy. Here also H will satisfy, and here H. So this is a structure of H4P2O7 hypophosphoric acid. Basicity, we'll see the number of hydrogen associated with oxygen, that is their basicity. So how many hydrogen are associated with oxygen? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the basicity. Oxidation number of phosphorus. So see here. Here minus 2. So here plus 2. Here minus 1. Here plus 1. Here minus 1. Here plus 1. And from this P and this P, what is the charge? Transfer. 0 net transfer. Because see, from this P and this O, so oxygen is more electronegative element, so oxygen is attracting electrons, so minus 2, so it will give, so plus 2. But from this phosphorus and this phosphorus, both phosphorus, who is more negative element? No, both are same, so no transfer between these two, so 0. Similarly, come here, from this P and this P, 0. From this P and O, so here minus 2 will come, here plus 2 will come, here minus will come, here plus 1 will come, here P minus 1, because single bond, no, so here plus 1 will come. Now see, what is the oxidation of phosphorus here? Here there are 2 phosphorus. Yes or no? On each phosphorus how many? Plus 2 plus 1 means plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. So here plus 4 and here also another phosphorus also plus 4. So 2P equal to 8, P equal to plus 4. So oxidation number of phosphorus in hypophosphoric acid is plus 4. Clear? Again. Pyrophosphoric acid. Pyro means fire. Fire means heating. What to heat? Phosphoric acid. So you take 2 molecules of phosphoric acid, heat it, remove the structure, remove the molecule of water. The structure remaining is nothing but pyrophosphoric acid. So we will see this now. See, phosphoric acid. No, so phosphoric acid is H3PO4. So this is the structure of phosphoric acid. P double bond O. Here OH. Here OH. Here OH. So 1, 2, 3, H3, PO4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the structure of phosphoric acid. One more molecule I will take. P double bond O, OH, here OH and here OH. H2O. Clear? So what I will get? I will get here P double bond O, here O, here P, double bond O, OH, 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 OH. So see here H4 1 2 3 4 H4 P2. So 1 2 O7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So H4 P2 O7. This is a structure. What I have done? Pyrophosphoric acid means heating the phosphoric acid. So take the 2 molecules of phosphoric acid, you heat it. On heating, what will be removed? One molecule of water. So see, I remove one molecule of water, and the remaining structure is nothing but pyrophosphoric acid. See, so this is, I have just attached these two P's. So I got one structure. Now see here, H are 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. P is 2. Yes, P is 2. O is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is H4P2O7. We will see the basicity. What is the basicity? The number of H associated with oxygen are the basicity. So how many hydrogen are, how many H are attached to oxygen? 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen, 3 and 4. So 4 is the basicity. We will see the oxidation number here. Now see here. -2 here, +2. -1, +1. -1, +1. -1, +1. Yes or no? Similarly here, -2, +2. Here -1, +1. Here -1, +1. Here -1, +1. Clear? So here there are 2p. On each p how much? See here, +1, +1, +2, +3, +5. Yes or no? Here +1, +2, +2, +1, +3, +4, +5. So 5 + 5, 10. So 2p equal to 10. So p equal to +5. Next, see here. You see each oxygen. On each oxygen minus C, center oxygen, always you should see center oxygen. So see, there is center oxygen. If you see, the net charge on center oxygen is -2. Means there is no peroxide. If there was -1, so peroxide linkage is there. But here net charge of the center oxygen is -2, means there is an oxide. There is not a peroxide. So you can write down this. Clear? So this is your pyrophosphoric acid. Clear? Last I will go. That is cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid. Written? Take a screenshot. Chalo, fatafat. Done, no? Chalo, see next, last topic. You can take it as cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. Please remember this structure. It's very important. Okay, it's important. Huh? Students, it is important. Please check it out. So name is cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid. The formula is HPO3 thrice. And after this I will show N also. Clear? So HPO3 thrice. Cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid means I have a 3 hydrogen, 3 phosphorus and 9 oxygens. Yeah, 9 oxygen. Clear? See the structure. First you draw the benzene ring. Hexagonal ring you drawn. Rough all the corners. Check it out. This. Please see this structure. This structure is important. Okay. This structure is very important. Clear? What you do? You put alternate O and P. You put alternate O and P. So first you put here O, then P, then O, then P, then O, then P. See how many P I have? 3 P. See, satisfied. See, check it out. Understanding? Cyclotrimeta. This you have to remember. To be remembered. You have to remember. Anyhow, cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid, HPO3 thrice. Clear? This should be remembered. Structure, first you draw the hexagonal ring, then you rough it all the corners, and then you put O and P. One after other. First O, then P, then O, then P, then O, then P. Now, phosphorus has a capacity to make how many bond? 5. In what fashion? 1 double bond, 3 single bond. So see, here phosphorus has made 2 single bond. So how? Phosphorus has a capacity to make a 5 bond, 1 double bond and 3 single bond. If you see here, phosphorus has made 2 single bond they have made. Now remaining is what? Remaining is 1 double bond and 1 single bond. So phosphorus have a capacity to make 1 double bond and 1 more single bond. Similarly, still 1 double bond is there, 1 single bond, because here also phosphorus has made 2 single bond. So when 2 single bond is made, now what it is remaining? 1 double bond is remaining, 1 single bond is remaining. So here phosphorus has made 1 double bond and 1 single bond. Similarly, a double bond and 1 single bond. Clear? Now, you know oxygen are how many? 9. So 3 is over. Always double bond position is acquired by oxygen. So here 1 oxygen will come, here 1 will come, here 1 will come. Clear? Now how many oxygen I have? 9, no? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still how many is remaining? Still 3 oxygen. So here one O will come. Here one O will come. Here one O will come. Now see here. This oxygen double bond satisfied. 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 But this oxygen single bond not satisfied. But I need a double bond. So who will satisfy here? H. So here H will come. Here H will come. Here H will come. So this is the structure of H3, HPO3 thrice, cyclotrimetaphosporic acid. Please remember this. Okay. Now see here. How many hydrogen I have? 3. So 1, 2, 3. So basicity is also 3 because number of hydrogen associated with oxygen, that is your basicity. Clear? So here 3 is the basicity. Now see here. Once more we'll see the structure. P is 3. Understood the structure I hope. Okay. Or you can revise the video and you can see. Okay. Now hydrogen are associated with oxygen is 1 here 2 and here 1 3. So 3 is the basicity. Now we'll see the oxidation number. See here phosphorus. So here -2, here +2. Here -1, here +1. Here -1, here +1. Here -1, here +1. Clear? So if I go with every phosphorus, answer remains same, yes or no? So how many phosphorus is there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 phosphorus. On each phosphorus, how much is there? 2 + 1, 3 + 1, 4 + 1, 5. So on each phosphorus is 5. So here is 5. So here also answer will come 5. Here also answer will come 5. Means 5 + 5 + 5. So 3P means 15. So P will be equal to what? +5. So here oxidation number is +5 in cyclotrimetaphosporic acid. This is a structure, their basicity and oxidation number. From this phosphorus and this oxygen, here -1, here +1. From this phosphorus and this oxygen, -1, here +1. So all the oxygen will create here -2 charge only. Means there is no peroxide, all are oxides. Clear? Clear this portion? Okay, last you write down polymetaphosporic. Take a screenshot. It's very important. Done? Okay. Next you write down polymeta, last number I don't know, some number will be there, can check it out. Polymetaphosporic acid, HPO3 N times. If I put here 3 means cyclotrimetaphosporic acid, but N means polymetaphosporic acid. The structure will be not a circular, not a ring structure, it's a linear structure. See, check it out. P double bond O, then here one OH will come, then here O. So see, this is H, this is PO3. How many times? N times. Just to take this and copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, you will get the answer. So P, again double bond O, again here O and here OH, again here P, double bond O, here OH. So this goes on and you get the structure as N. This is a or you can say it is a polymeric acid also. It's a polymeric acid. Clear this part. This is a polymeric acid. Okay. So repeating unit is this only. Which is the repeating unit? See, check it out. This is the repeating unit. Or I can write like this also. See. Hey, sorry. P double bond O and here OH. This will be repeating. See, check it out. This is repeating, no? HPO3 N times. It is repeating. So what can be basicity? N. Why N? Because if I put here 5, so 5 means if I put here 5, so this 5 times will be repeated. So hydrogen will come here 5 also, because we know the basicity means number of hydrogen associated with oxygen. So here 5. So here basicity N. But you see the oxidation number of phosphorus here, -2 here. So here +2, here -1, +1, here -1, +1. So phosphorus oxidation number will come here 4. Because see here there is 1 P, so P equal to 4, no? If it was here N equal to 2, so 2 phosphorus will come. So 2 phosphorus means 8, so 1 P means 4. If 3 phosphorus, so 3 phosphorus means 12 will come, means 4. Means each phosphorus oxidation number will be here 4. So this is the structure of polymetaphosporic acid. So I hope you understood all the structures. If not, That's it. These are only the oxide acid. That much only oxide acids you should understand, and you should remember their structure and their oxidation number and their basicity. Clear? In number of the books, this basicity is also not given, so do not worry about it. Okay, so these structures you should remember. You should understand the basicity. Structures are important, names are important. I know a bit difficult, but if you practice 2-3 times, you'll automatically get understand. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can contact me, you can message me. I can reply as much as if I get free, I will reply as soon as possible. If sometimes if I don't reply, please understand that I am in some busy or I am in some task. You will understand this, okay? If you have any doubt in group number 15, please tell me. Here the group number 15 is over. In the next class, I will start a very important group, that is group number 16. It's also very easy. We understand oxygen, we understand sulfur, ozone, sulfuric acids. Clear? So that group is also very easy. Clear this part? Have a nice day, and please go on continuing with your study and read as much as possible. Thank you.